Hi everyone, this is your Tampa Bay Realtor Lance Mohr. In this video, I want to talk about open houses. Do open houses work to sell a house? And that's what we're going to go over in this video. Alright, so I remember, going back as long as I could remember open houses. Agents sitting open houses. They would put the signs, the balloons, the directionals, have cookies, and all that. And then you would walk in and they'd walk you around the home. Well, over the years, that has been diminishing a little bit. But at the end of the day, there's still a lot of agents, and I see this all over my city and surrounding areas that do open houses. This is just a form of marketing. So the question is, do they work? Well, for a homeowner, pretty much no. Every year, the National Association of Realtors spends millions and millions of dollars on surveys, finding things out from buyers, from sellers, from realtors, etc. And statistically, nationwide, 0.5%, so 0.5% of the homes will sell through an open house. Now, that's a horrible, horrible strategy if you're a realtor to market the home. So the question is, well, why do realtors sit open houses? Why are they always sitting these open houses? Well, when we get into the business, most agents don't have any money, and they're taught by the brokerage, sit open houses, sit open houses. Well, of course they like that because the brokerages, whether it's Keller, Williams, Coldwell Banker, Berkshire Hathaway, etc., their yard signs are out there. And consumers are driving around. So they're basically using their agents. The agents don't know any better. Most of them don't pull statistics. They don't know any better. They don't have any money. They're using the sellers. The sellers think, oh, the agent's doing a good job. They're working hard. They're sitting their yard signs. They're coming in, sitting my house open for 3 hours or whatever. And they're basically using the sellers. And maybe they know that they don't sell, or maybe they don't know that it's not going to sell. But again, statistically, 0.5%, that's not a marketing ploy, if you ask me. So if you do get an agent and you're hiring and you're looking at interviewing and you get an agent and open houses as a part of their marketing strategy, I just move on to the next agent. And the reason is it tells you one of two things. Either they don't have the money to market your home, so they're doing open houses, or they just don't want to spend any money they have to market your home, because it's just so ineffective. Now, I'm not saying a blind squirrel doesn't find a nut every once in a while, but that's not how you go about it in real estate. You have to market the homes to the consumers, to the realtors, etc. So there is a couple other factors. I'm not a big fan of open houses, and I know years and years and years ago, it got brought up when I used to be in California, and I wasn't even in real estate, that thieves would come over and they would scope out the whole home and check it out, say they're a buyer, and then leave. And I don't mean to concern people, but I'm just telling you, you need to think about these things. Because if you were sitting there eating dinner with your family on a Saturday early evening and someone knocked on your door and just wanted to see your home, you're not going to let them in. You'd think they're crazy. But all of a sudden, flip it, and now you're selling your home, and an agent's there at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and they have directionals and signs everywhere, and people are just coming in your home you don't know. I'm sure the agent might have them sign in, but are they even going to use their real name? So I'm not a big fan of it for that reason. Now, there is one reason, in my opinion, and one reason only to ever sit an open house. And that's if you just want to get feedback from buyers. But if an agent is going to sit an open house, they have to do it properly. They have to put money into marketing, in geo-marketing specifically, in your area. They have to do tons of signages. When I have my buyers agents do an open house for me, which is very, very, very rarely. But if I do talk to the seller about this and they do want it to see what buyers are saying, they put up 45 to 50 directional signs, flags, everything, deliver flyers through the neighborhoods to get input from the neighbors. So you want to do it right. But overall, it's not a good way. It doesn't sell homes. Don't work with an agent if this is their marketing plan. Just move on. Statistically, they should know this. Unfortunately, a lot of agents don't. So I hope this helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. Give me your comments. Let me know what you think about this. Put them below. Have you ever sat an open house? Did it work? How many people did you have in? I know in different parts of the country, things are a little different. So, I know some areas they could be a little bit better than others, but again, the national statistics are 1/2 of 1%. So I hope this helps you. Have a great day.